face-offs, they're getting really, really close to each other, yet showing amazing restraint.
No, there's no contracts. I think you've got two guys that respect each other. They're just talking and you know, they're competitors. They're competitors. Conor McGregor really thinks that he's going to whip Floyd's ass. He really believes that. And Floyd knows that. He knows what he's going to do to us.
What's going through your mind when you're watching this? Because I keep looking at you on the stage, and there's a massive smile on your face every time. What are you thinking as this madness is happening around you?
Because I'm amazed, like I was telling Kelly, I'm like, you know, we've been around for a very long time. We haven't seen anything like this. You know, and people can call it whatever they want to, but this is entertainment. Everybody wants to see this. You don't go and, you know, Kelly didn't work as hard, you know, putting this whole tour together, her and her team, you know, with having all the media members all across the globe. There's a tremendous amount of interest in this event. You know, you guys are here for a reason because you guys want to see them.
But Leonard, we can officially label Conor a habitual line stepper according to Charlie Murphy.
What'd you call him?
Habitual line stepper.
A line stepper?
Yes, but he crosses the line more than most.
Well, I wouldn't call it crossing the line. I like his swag, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like his swag. He comes to press conference, he clean, he talks a lot of shit. But he can back it up though.
He's coming for your title as boxing's best fashion man.
Say it again?
He's coming for your title as boxing's best fashion
Oh,
man.
I just do what I do. I've been doing what I do for a long time. He's a very well-dressed guy, you know, and we pay each other compliments and those kind of things. He carries himself very well.
In Floyd's fight with Juan Manuel Marquez, he was only able to land 69 punches of Juan Manuel Marquez. What do you say to the critics that say that Conor McGregor, not only is he not going to land 20 punches, he's not going to win the fight?
Again, that's one thing that we've learned over the years, and I'll repeat the same thing. We all just saw what just happened recently. None of you guys are picking Jeff Horn as the and remember this, Manny Pacquiao, all of you guys said that he was the fighter of the decade. How was he even competitive? Because that's why you fight the fights. That's why you fight the fights. He's very confident for a reason. I don't think that this is about, for him, making a bunch of money. He really deep down in his heart feels as though that he can beat Floyd. I'm convinced of that.
Leonard, this is all new to the MMA fans. Can you explain why Al never speaks to the media?
It's not Al's style. I mean, he's been that way, you know, he just doesn't talk. It's not a matter of being shy. Just some people don't mind talking, some people talk. It's okay. Al just goes about doing his job, and you know, and that's what it is. I talk to him 3 times.
Is he on the tour too?
I'm not gonna get into all of that.
Leonard, was 50-0 always the goal, or was Conor that compelling of a character?
I don't really think 50-0 really has the impact that you guys more per se are caught up in that whole thing. You know, Floyd was perfectly fine with being 49. The opportunity arose. You know, here's a guy. We all know how this thing played out, and I'm just excited, and I'm just glad to be, you know, have played an integral part in making this historic event happen. And you know, this will go down as the biggest and best event ever in the history of anything.
What do you think London will be like? Are you worried about the reception there?
Worried?
Well, it's so close to Ireland.
No, that don't mean that. Floyd Mayweather has a tremendous presence in London. The fans adore him there. They adore Floyd.
You may think that he'll steal some of the cheers.
I don't think it's about stealing. I think that you have a guy that has shown a lot of love to the UK fans, and they will come out and they will really support Floyd. I think you're going to be surprised that when it comes to, you know, because a lot of people don't know that, you know, Brits and the Irish,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you expect Canada to be so pro-McGregor?
Of course, why not? You know, they do a lot of UFC events. They have a tremendous amount of success there. You know, and it is what it is because at the end of the day, this is great for the fans to be able to witness these two great athletes and entertainers up front and close and personal. This is historic. To be able to say, hey, I was a part of that. I got a chance to see Mayweather and McGregor come face to face. You know, this is historic. I'm excited.
Leonard, I have to ask you, it's the hottest ticket in town. How many superstar celebrities have hit you up yet asking for tickets?
Oh, that is a great question, Ellie. That is a great question. I mean, we have gotten so many celebrity requests, and me and Steven were actually talking about this on the plane, you know, from every major athlete in every sport wants to get here. And the difference with us having this day, you have a lot of the NBA, because normally they would be, you know, doing their thing. I think that you're going to see a big NBA presence. I know that for a fact.
Any names you can share that have reached
From LeBron James on down. I mean, he's definitely going to be here. I mean, all the A-lister, you know, Hollywood stars.
Who's the most famous?
I mean, you named it.
Any surprises tonight? Drake came out yesterday. Expecting someone.
Who know? I don't know who's in town. I mean,
That's New York City, man.
Everybody wants to come. Everybody wants to come and be part of.
Is everybody your best friend right now, Leonard?
Everybody's my best friend. I mean, just coming over here as I was getting ready, and I had gotten out the shower, I had got like 67 calls.
Jeez.
Tickets or?
And a lot of them, I just kind of glanced down and just like, you know, tickets. But everybody's gonna be. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a star-studded affair. You're gonna see people come out that you hadn't seen in a long time, and they're gonna come and they're gonna be ready.
Leonard, I gotta ask you, were you shocked at the way Conor came at Showtime, Stephen Espinosa specifically yesterday?
I'm not gonna say I don't put nothing past that fool. I don't put nothing past him. I would say that to his face too. I don't put nothing past Conor. I mean, he's being Conor. Conor's just being Conor. And it's like he likes to talk shit. And it's just like, he's like, now what? Now what you gonna do?
No, we went back.
We come from a different kind of environment. I come from an inner city environment, and we talk trash. We talk trash whether it's on the basketball court, whether it's about, you know, ladies. We talk trash. And we brag, and it's like it's no different. I like his swag. I'm not gonna lie, I like his swag. I like his swag. He cold with it. I tell him that every time. I say, you got cold swag. I like it.
You think after this they could get along and be friends, because on that aspect they're very much the same?
Yeah, I don't see why. I mean, this is business at the end of the day. You got two strong competitors. It's no difference. It's no difference if, and we just gonna bag it up a little bit and use another sport. If Michael Jordan and LeBron James were playing in the same time, given equal circumstances, can you imagine the kind of trash talking Michael would be saying to LeBron and back and forth? Both of those guys think they're the best, and what they're gonna do to each other. That's what competitors do. That's what it is. I mean, a lot of times the fans don't get a chance, but I've been up close and personal to see the kind of stuff that's being said in fights. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Floyd was whipping Shane Mosley's ass to the point where when he was walking him down, he was beating him down, and he was talking to him. He was talking to him about a whole lot of stuff that's been going on. And it's just like, and the same with Oscar. When we went into the Oscar fight, Oscar thought it was just gonna be some nice guy stuff, and then he's like, you look around, and it's like, it's what it is. It's two competitors going at it. And that's what it's all about. It's entertainment.
I know you guys have a
all that stuff about we're gentlemen, and that's cool and all for some people, but nobody's interested in that. I mean, where we're at in society, with social media and the whole nine, people want to see all of that.